G'day legends, Mark the Bearded Tech Skian here, and welcome to another Integrate Insider. We are counting down to Integrate 2025 with the inside scoops, tech drops, and must-see moments you need to know before you hit the show floor. Now, if you're in the AV game or just want the good stuff without the fluff, you have definitely come to the right place. Today, serial entrepreneur, classic Aussie bloke, Eamon Drew in the house. Mate, how are you?
I'm doing good. Thanks, Mark. Thanks for having me on. It's good to see you again.
Mate, good to see you as always. Mate, Turtle, this is your first show into Australia. You've been in the market for a little while, but it's your first time around in Australia, yeah?
Yeah, it's our first integrated Turtle, so we're really excited. We're partnering up with Midwich, our Australian distributor, and we'll be on their stand P56. So big wall of Turtle, similar kind of setup to Infocom if you saw the stand there, and yeah, really pumped. We've done an ISE and an Infocom, but it's great to be back on home soil.
Mate, I really love your marketing. You've gone to market with a colour that you just can't miss it. As soon as it hits the stand, you go, that's going to be Turtle. So whoever's doing your marketing or coming up with that idea, good on you. For sure.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, I'd love to take all of the credit. We went through a few colour iterations before deciding on Turtle Aqua. The official colour is 3262C in the Pantone. I don't know what it is in hex. I can't remember off the top of my head in hex, but yeah, that's the Pantone. And yeah, we were just determined not to make another black box, so it was always going to be a different colour. Yeah.
Yeah, it's sort of, why did they just become black boxes? It's like, well, it's a default thing, but let's do something different. And in a market that's flooded with black boxes, it's important to sort of stand out, isn't it?
Well, there's that. It's also, you can have a bit of fun with it, right? Because they always end up, under tables, in rack rooms, behind screens or displays, in cupboards. So no one really sees the boxes anyway when they're doing, USB extension or, AV over IP. The box is really on display. So yeah, be any colour you want.
Yeah. Mate, when you started this brand, what was the design thinking behind the technology when it comes to it?
Yeah, that's a great question. We have a wide range of products from AV over IP to audio only, and we also have some video wall matrix and USB extension as well. But sort of the flagship product line is our Chasey 4K family, which really leans heavily into Dante AV-A. I've been saying to a lot of people that I feel like Dante AV-A is like this beautiful Goldilocks format that's been hiding in plain sight of the industry, but no one's really taken it and run with it. Yeah, we love Dante AV-A. There's a lot to love about it.
Why is that? Why have people not run with it? Is it?
I'm not really sure, to be honest. Yeah, maybe a lack of awareness. Maybe, I don't know, people just really see the benefits. But it was mostly Pavel, my business partner's doing. He said, no, 100% Dante AV-A is the way to go. We're good friends with Audinate as well, so that helps. We've had amazing support from Audinate, so they're great. Another great Aussie company, actually.
Yeah.
And yeah, the short version of why we love Dante AV-A is it's 4K 6444. It fits on a 1 gigabit pipe, so the infrastructure costs are lower. The picture quality is amazing. It's a combined chipset with another manufacturer, so the stability and the quality of the encoding is perfect because it's done on a chip. The power draw is really low, so you can run on standard PoE, and then that means we can build endpoints that are fanless that can go behind screens. We've literally tested them in the window with a 40-degree Australian sun bearing down on them, and had them running for weeks and weeks and weeks at a time. So yeah, that's what we love about it. And I think there's another really cool element to Dante AV-A, which is that because it's Dante, and we know Audinate do master clocks and network timing and all of that beautiful stuff, arguably better than anyone. That's all built in. But I think the really key tie-in for Dante AV-A is because it's totally open. It comes with 2 channels of Dante audio. And so that means that in our boxes, you can do embedding and de-embedding of Dante audio. You can bring in an analog, turn into Dante and vice versa. But then it interconnects with all of those Dante audio products from 600 manufacturers. There's literally thousands of products in market, DSPs, mixing desks, stealing speakers, microphones, software applications.
Yeah, so you can just pick up on those and integrate with those straight off the cuff.
Yeah, 100%, and that's part of the reason, or a really big part of the reason we chose Dante AV-A. So we see our partners providing the video for the network and doing some audio conversion on either the encode or the decode end. But then it interconnects. So you can use Yamaha mixing discs. You can use Audinate AVIOs to get into analog and out of Dante. You can use ceiling speakers from Shure, or you can use DSPs from Biamp. And we just tie in perfectly. So in a real sense, it means you can drop 4K60 onto your Dante network, use the interoperability with all of those other manufacturers, and then build an ecosystem that's perfect for the customer.
Yeah, nice one. Mate, you hit the ground running with a lot of products when you first started. I think I first saw you at Barcelona earlier this year. Something like 24 products or something when you first released. Is that right?
Yeah, I think it was 24. Yeah, I'd have to go back and check, but it was over 20, so it was something like that. 24.
Yeah, and then since then you've gone again too, haven't you? Was it the Chassis controller?
6 hardware products at Infocom and a Chassis app, which was announced. So the Infocom products, we've actually started shipping. We will start shipping the first of those towards the end of this month, and they'll all be shipping by the end of September. And then everything that we announced at ISC will also be shipping by the end of September. So by the end of September, we should be shipping pretty much everything in the portfolio, and we're ready to go again. And yeah, exactly. And then if someone could stop Pavel inventing things, that'd be nice too, because he's gone again, and we've got a whole bunch of future products coming out. We won't talk about those yet, but probably at ISC we'll probably have some more announcements as well.
Mate, well, Pavel, the 40 under 40. Did I see that recently in the last couple of days? Yeah, you did. So I cheekily nominated him without telling him, and which was a bit of fun. And then I told him afterwards, and he said, "Oh, okay." Thanks. He's a very humble guy. He doesn't really like the spotlight. He doesn't like doing videos and things, but he's a humble guy. But then then we sort of found out that he'd made the class of 2025, and he was kind of shocked, and I was too, to be honest. But he deserves it. He's done a great job in building the product. So yeah, well, he's definitely a smart young guy, isn't he? Really. So I say young guy because I can say with that amount of grey in my beard, mate. For anyone. I was going to say, I was going to nominate myself for 40 under 40, but I'd have to fudge up a passport or something as well. Off your lights.
Yeah.
And so, mate, for anyone mapping out their Integrate hit list, where can they find you again? Just that number, and who do they need to see and say good day to?
I should be able to remember, but I'm going to look down here. It is stand P56. And we're on the Midwich stand, so there's a wall of turtle on the Midwich stand. So yeah,
nice. And are you guys taking appointments driven through Midwich, or are you just drop by the stand and say good day?
Oh yeah, look, if you want to book an appointment, you can drop an email to hello@TurtleAV.com and we can schedule it in. But really, we'll be on the stand the whole show, so just swing on by when you've got the time and come and say good day. Nice
one, excellent. Thanks, Eamon. Look forward to it. Guys, that is a wrap for this episode of Integrate Insider. Massive thanks to Eamon Drew from TurtleAV for sharing what's ahead and what to look forward to. Really look forward to seeing you at Integrate, mate. Now, if you want more real and relevant content like this as we lead into Integrate 2025, make sure you follow us across all 5 of our channels, or certainly 3, and then like the other stuff, Pete Techman Coman, Mark the Bit of Tech Skehan, and the Tech Effect channel. We're also sharing into AVoIP and Avixa. Don't forget to subscribe to us on YouTube as well, so you never miss an episode. We've got more scoops, gear, and guest chats coming your way, so we'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks.